Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on this tutorial right here. I just recently picked up the new Lorac Unzipped Gold palette and I am really excited about it. I picked it up at Kohl's. I know that it was exclusive, not exclusive, but I know that it was at Ulta from a couple of the reviews that I had read about and seen here on YouTube, and I was at Kohl's the other day and I was walking by and I found it. And this is the palette right here, and these two are very light, and then you only have 4 matte colors and then the rest are shimmer colors. But for a neutral palette, I really like it. I feel like I have tons of neutral palettes, but you know, you guys already know that I'm a huge Lorac fan, so I knew I was going to get this, especially after I saw a few videos and the swatches on them. They are very pigmented. So this right here is just one swipe of 3 of the shades that I just decided to pick up and show you guys, just to show you how pigmented it is. It's a very pigmented palette. I do like it. It reminds me of the Lorac Pro palettes. You know how buttery and creamy they are, except I feel like with these they have less fallout, which there was a huge complaint for the Lorac Pro 1 and 2. Hands down, I mean, you guys know how much I love Lorac, so hands down, it's just another great palette that they came up with. I actually prefer this one over the Lorac 2 palette right now. I've just been playing with this a lot more. It's just your everyday neutral look. So the look that I have for you guys is going to be a bronze smoky eye. Since this is a very neutral palette, there's no color to it. So if you are somebody that really likes neutrals and you don't like playing around with color, this is probably a palette for you. Keep in mind, the only thing I don't like about this palette is that I don't feel like it has a very good transition shade. The closest thing to like being the lightest would either be this what is it, Undeniable or Undressed, and you could combine those two. But so I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial that I created for you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe if you aren't already, so you guys are up to date with all my newest tutorials and videos, and we're just gonna jump right into it.
Alright you guys, let's get started with this really quick tutorial. I am just going to go in with a cream shadow and I'm going to apply that all over as a base. That way when I go in with a transition shade, which is Creme Brulee, which is what I'm using, it's a lot easier to blend out. If you guys have tried to do it without putting like a base and get it very splotchy, I highly recommend going in with just a cream shadow all over the lid first. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this unedited, which is just a matte espresso shade, and I'm just going to use this Dome shader brush and I'm going to just pack it in my crease. Then to blend that out, I'm going to go in with Undeniable. This is just a mocha color and I'm just going to blend it out. I'm going to do this over and over until I get that really good dark shade that I really want. This is all up to you. Preference is key. However dark you want to go for it. Now I'm just going to take that right under my eye also and blend that out. Then I'm going to go in with Unleashed, which is this nice rich copper color, and I'm going to pack that on my lid just using a shader brush. Then I'm going to go in with Unlocked, and I'm going to take this on my highlight, but at the end you guys will see I'm going to go in with Shroom just because I didn't like the highlight colors that they offered in the palette. Then I'm going to go in with just a black liner and I'm going to smoke it out. I'm going to bring it down on my lower lash line and just start breaking it out like crazy and smudging it. Then I'm going to go in and, like I said, I'm just going to end up going out and using my Shroom, but I'm just going to take this Tatoo liner by Kat Von D and do a normal wing. Then once I get done doing a normal wing, you guys will notice I'm going to go in with my Wet n Wild liner because this one didn't end up being as dark as I wanted it to be. So once I get done doing my liner, I'm just going to go in with some lashes, and you guys will see I'm going to be using Iconic lashes. They are my favorite. They're by House of Lashes. Then to do the face, I'm just going to clean everything up real quick, and you guys are going to see the primer that I'm going to use, which is just my Master Primer and my Stay Matte, which I combine, and then I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible and the Covergirl to put on my face. I did skip my highlighting and contouring, and just because you guys have seen this millions of times, there's nothing new, but I'm just going to go in straight with my MAC PeachyKeen blush, and then I'm going to stipple that out and just kind of blend that all in. As you guys can see here, I'm just going to go in with Shroom again and add more of a highlight to it. So besides that, I really didn't do anything else. That is the only color that I took out that wasn't from the palette. Then to line my lips, I'm just going to go in with NYX Nude Truffle and line my lips. I'm not overlining them super much. Just didn't care for it that day. And then once I get done with that, I'm going to go in with the Kat Von D liquid lipstick in Lolita, which has been my recent favorite one. and it's amazing. So besides that, I'm just going to go in and push up my lashes, and otherwise than that, we are done with the tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's a very easy one palette tutorial. As you guys can see, I am going to lock it in place with my L'Oreal Infallible setting spray. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any comments or questions, leave everything down below. Otherwise, I hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye.